The year was 1839. A persecuted people, driven from their homes, sought refuge on the banks of the Mississippi. These were the Mormons, followers of Joseph Smith and his Book of Mormon. They had faced violence and expulsion in Missouri. Now they sought peace and the freedom to practice their faith in Illinois. A small settlement called Commerce caught their eye. With hard work and unwavering faith, they transformed the swampy land into a bustling city. They named it Nauvoo, a Hebrew word signifying beauty and rest.
The Mormons yearned for a place to call their own. Our history was marked by displacement and persecution. Illinois, with its promise of religious tolerance, seemed like a beacon of hope. The rapid growth of Nauvoo, both in population and influence, sparked suspicion and fear among their new neighbors.
Nauvoo rose from the Illinois soil with astonishing speed. Brick houses lined newly paved streets. The sounds of construction filled the air. At its heart stood the magnificent Nauvoo Temple, a testament to the Mormons' faith and industry. This burgeoning city, a beacon of hope for the persecuted, became a source of both pride and contention.
I am revered as a prophet by my followers, and I govern Nauvoo with a firm hand. We organized the Nauvoo Legion, a well-drilled militia, for the city's defense.
This display of military might, while intended to protect the Mormons, heightened tensions with their neighbors. Whispers of Mormon dominance and secession from Illinois began to circulate. Fear and suspicion poisoned the well of goodwill. The seeds of conflict were sown. Cultural differences, particularly the Mormons' practice of polygamy, further widened the chasm between the two communities. What began as cautious coexistence was slowly morphing into open hostility. The once cordial relationship between the Mormons and their neighbors began to unravel. Accusations of political manipulation and economic control flew back and forth. The Mormons, with their growing numbers, held significant political sway in the region. They voted as a bloc, influencing local elections and enacting laws that favored their community.
Whispers of discontent grew into shouts of outrage. Newspapers published inflammatory articles denouncing the Mormons as heretics and traitors. Rumors of their alleged misdeeds spread like wildfire.
The Mormons found themselves increasingly isolated. Their once welcoming haven transformed into a hotbed of suspicion and animosity. The situation, once tense, was quickly spiraling towards a breaking point. The stage was set for a confrontation that would leave an indelible mark on both communities. The simmering tensions finally boiled over in the summer of 1844. Joseph Smith, facing mounting pressure from his opponents, made a fateful decision. He decided to run for President of the United States. This audacious move, seen as a direct challenge to the established order, further inflamed his enemies.
On June 27, 1844, a mob stormed Carthage jail, where Joseph Smith and his brother Hiram were being held on charges of treason. The mob, fueled by rage and rumors of Mormon uprisings, overwhelmed the guards. Shots rang out in the jailhouse, echoing through the streets of Carthage.
When the smoke cleared, Joseph and Hiram Smith lay dead, victims of the escalating violence. The assassination of Joseph Smith sent shockwaves through the Mormon community. Their prophet, their leader, was gone. Grief mingled with fear and uncertainty. The future of Nauvoo, once so bright, now seemed shrouded in darkness. The death of Joseph Smith ignited a firestorm of violence. Mobs, emboldened by the assassination, descended upon Nauvoo, determined to drive the Mormons out of Illinois.
The Mormons, now led by me, refused to surrender our city without a fight. We fortified our homes, took up arms, and prepared to defend our families and our faith.
The Battle of Nauvoo, a desperate struggle for survival, raged for days. Mormon militiamen, outnumbered but determined, fought bravely against overwhelming odds. Cannon fire shook the city, setting buildings ablaze. Families huddled in their homes, praying for deliverance from the onslaught.
In the end, faced with relentless attacks and dwindling supplies, we were forced to negotiate a surrender. We agreed to abandon our beloved city, leaving behind our homes, our businesses, and even our temple.
Winter had descended upon Illinois, casting a bitter chill over the land. The Mormons, driven from their homes, began their arduous trek westward. They loaded their meager possessions onto wagons, bundled their children against the biting wind, and turned their backs on Nauvoo.
Our destination, a remote and desolate region hundreds of miles away, a place where we hoped to rebuild our lives free from persecution.
The journey west was a trial by fire. They faced blizzards, scorching heat, and treacherous river crossings. Food and supplies ran dangerously low. Disease spread through the wagon trains, claiming the lives of young and old alike.
We sang hymns by the campfire, sharing stories of faith and resilience. We helped one another through illness and despair, drawing strength from our shared beliefs. Their exodus was a testament to the enduring human spirit, a powerful reminder that even in the face of unimaginable adversity, hope can endure.
The departure of the Mormons left a void in the Illinois landscape. Nauvoo, once a bustling city, stood eerily silent. The once grand temple, its windows shattered, stood as a haunting reminder of the conflict.
For the people of Illinois, the war had been a costly and divisive affair. Many regretted the violence and bloodshed, acknowledging the role that prejudice and fear had played in the conflict.
The wounds of the past, slow to heal, continued to cast a long shadow over the region. The events in Illinois served as a stark reminder of the fragility of religious freedom. The Mormons, seeking only a place to practice their faith in peace, had been driven from their homes by intolerance and violence. Their story served as a cautionary tale, a warning against the dangers of religious persecution and the importance of protecting the rights of all people to worship freely. Despite the hardships they endured, the Mormons emerged from the ashes of the Illinois conflict with their spirit unbroken. The exodus west, a testament to their resilience, had forged them into a people of remarkable strength and determination.
They carried with them the memory of their fallen prophet, the pain of persecution, and an unwavering belief in their destiny.
The Mormon experience in Illinois, while marked by tragedy and loss, ultimately served as a catalyst for their growth as a people. The Mormon story is a powerful reminder that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit can triumph. Their legacy of resilience, their unwavering commitment to their faith, continues to inspire people around the world. The Mormon-Illinois War, a dark chapter in American history, serves as a testament to the importance of tolerance, understanding, and the enduring power of the human spirit. The Mormon experience in Illinois is a powerful reminder that the struggle for religious freedom is an ongoing one. The Mormons, led by Brigham Young, pressed westward, their sights set on a new Zion. They crossed the Great Plains, traversed the Rocky Mountains, and finally, in the summer of 1847, they reached the Salt Lake Valley. The valley, a desolate and forbidding landscape, seemed an unlikely paradise. But to the weary travelers, it represented a sanctuary, a place where they could rebuild their lives free from persecution.
This is the right place.
With their characteristic industry and determination, the Mormons transformed the arid landscape into a thriving community. They irrigated the land, planted crops, and established settlements throughout the region. The Salt Lake Valley, once a desolate outpost, blossomed under their care. They built a new temple in Salt Lake City, a symbol of their enduring faith and a testament to their triumph over adversity. The Mormon experience in the West was not without its challenges. They faced harsh weather conditions, limited resources, and conflicts with Native American tribes. The Mormon-Illinois War, though a distant memory, continues to resonate today. It serves as a reminder of the importance of religious freedom and the dangers of intolerance. The story of the Mormons' struggle for acceptance, their exodus west, and their eventual triumph in the face of adversity continues to inspire people around the world. In recent years, there has been a renewed interest in the Mormon-Illinois War. Historians and scholars are revisiting the events of that era, seeking to understand the complex factors that led to the conflict. Museums and historical sites dedicated to preserving the memory of the war have been established, ensuring that future generations will learn from the mistakes of the past. The Mormon experience in Illinois is a powerful reminder that the struggle for religious freedom is an ongoing one. The Mormon-Illinois War, though a tragic chapter in American history, ultimately stands as a testament to the enduring human spirit and the ongoing pursuit of religious freedom. The Mormons' flight from persecution, their arduous journey westward, and their eventual success in building a new life for themselves in the Salt Lake Valley serves as an inspiration to all those who seek to live and worship according to their conscience. Their story reminds us that the fight for religious freedom is never truly over. Intolerance and prejudice continue to rear their ugly heads, threatening the rights of individuals and communities around the world. As we reflect on the events of the Mormon-Illinois War, we must remember that the price of freedom is eternal vigilance. We must stand up for the rights of all people to worship freely, without fear of persecution or discrimination. We must challenge intolerance and bigotry wherever we encounter it. The Mormon-Illinois War, though a dark chapter in American history, ultimately serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of tolerance, understanding, and the enduring power of the human spirit.